If you're upgrading your home audio setup, the Bose Surround Speakers are one of those upgrades that don't scream for attention, but completely change how everything sounds once they're part of your system. The thing about surround sound is that you don't really notice what you're missing until it's added. A soundbar alone can sound clean, clear, even powerful, but it still feels like everything is coming from a single point in front of you. That's where these speakers step in. Once you connect the Bose Surround Speakers into a compatible setup, the entire experience shifts. Instead of just hearing sound, you start to feel space. Direction starts to matter. Audio no longer sits flat in front of you, it wraps around you. A car chase doesn't just get louder when it moves across the screen. It physically feels like it's moving through your room. Background details like crowd noise, wind, or rain stop being subtle layers and become part of the environment. That's the kind of immersion these are designed to unlock. Setup is straightforward, which is very on-brand for Bose. There's no complicated receiver or technical calibration process that drags you into menus for hours. You plug them in, pair them wirelessly with your existing Bose system, and they integrate into the setup almost instantly. Design-wise, they keep things minimal. Clean finish, compact body, and a look that blends into most living spaces without drawing attention. Whether placed on stands or mounted, they stay out of the way visually so the focus stays on the sound. But the real question is whether they actually change your experience in a meaningful way. The answer depends on what you expect. These are not meant to fix a bad audio system. They're designed to elevate a good one. If your bass setup is already solid, this is the missing layer that turns it from good sound into something that feels cinematic. Movies gain width. Games gain direction. Even simple streaming shows start to feel more detailed, as if the audio mix itself has more depth than before. And once your brain adjusts to that expanded sound field, going back to a flat setup feels noticeably limited. That's the real strength here. Not louder sound, not more bass, just more space. And in home audio, space is everything. Because the difference between watching content and feeling it is whether the sound is trapped in front of you or moving all around you. These Bose Surround Speakers don't try to do everything. They just complete the system. And once they're part of your setup, it becomes very hard to imagine going back. Whether it's late-night movie watching, competitive gaming, or just casual streaming, the difference shows up in small moments first. A door closing off-screen, a voice echoing slightly behind you, a soundtrack that no longer feels pinned to the display, but spread across your room. It's not about overwhelming your space with sound. It's about giving every sound a place to exist. And that's why systems like this matter. Because once you experience audio that feels layered and dimensional, it changes what you expect from even everyday content. At the end of the day, these speakers are not about chasing louder volume or flashy features. They are about making your living room feel like a proper cinema space, where every detail has direction, depth, and intention behind it. That's the real upgrade that changes how you experience movies, shows, and games every single day and beyond.